What up, everybody? It's your man Dabalt here. Hey, listen, first time ever using the webcam for any type of video. Just to let you know, I've always loved Arms Warriors. Used to play prop back in the day in BC times. Arms were tons of fun. Again, this is a basic intro. I hope it helps you, and if it does, go ahead and give it a like. And looking forward to making more vids. See you guys soon. What up, everybody? This is your man Dabalt here. Just gonna go ahead and go over a brief tutorial on Arms Warrior PvP. Now, Arms Warrior, I know a lot of individuals prefer to use Fury. Now, Fury does get you longevity, you know, it does give you more survivability, but you want to go some big damage, you have a pocket healer, you're ready to just murder some people. Arms Warrior, definitely way to go. Tons of fun, big damage. So let's get to it. This is going to be the talent setup. You're going to start off with Juggernaut. You're going to get a charge every 12 seconds instead of every 20. Enrage regen, amazing. It's usable and when you're stunned. Gets you a 10% maximum health heal, additional 20% over 5 seconds. You can actually use that in conjunction with the Glyph. I'll explain later. Sudden death, that clink, you know, as my man Bajir would talk about. This is to get you an execute proc, perfect to use if you're on that one hit quitter. You're ready, you're train wrecking a healer, you're getting DPS down, you're in arenas, and you got everything off cooldown, and you're just waiting for that moment. You pop your Star Bolt, you get your sudden death proc, you pop your one hit quitter, your Mortal Strike, Clash, Smash, execute, and done. You know, Warriors do have a little bit of a chip on the shoulder, a swag, so you know, you got to roll like that as a warrior. You have Stormbolt and Shockwave. Now, this comes as a dependence on type of PvP you're doing. If you're doing arena, threes, competitive, you want to run Shockwave, because every stun that you get on 3 targets with Shockwave is going to reduce your cooldown by 20 seconds. You can get 20 second, 20 second, 20 second stuns every 3 targets. That's going to be huge in a 3s, 5s RPG match. If you're running 2s, you're running random Battleground, Stormbolt, way to go. I prefer Stormbolt even in 3s. It gets you that ranged stun. So say for instance you're train wrecking a DPS, you don't want to get CC'd by a healer, or you're train wrecking a healer and you want to CC a DPS, so you can just go, you know, all out on it. You can use Stormbolt as a ranged attack. Going into, there's more in depth you can go into as a warrior, because they're Heroic Leap, Fear, stun on the next target with a charge. There's lots of different ways you can go, but I prefer Stormbolt. Now in 3s, I like Safeguard. A bit rate of Battlegrounds as well, especially if you're running something with an orb carrier or a flag carrier. That Safeguard is going to reduce their damage taken by 20% for 6 seconds. It replaces Intervene, which pretty much is the same thing. However, with Safeguard, it just reduces that damage taken. You can use Mass Spell Reflect if you're going in 3s or 2s against a caster combo. You definitely want to use Mass Spell Reflect. Prevent polys, clones, even stuns from paladins, asphyxiates from DKs. It's pretty amazing stuff. Now, this is the special one. Depends on how you like playing. Me personally, I prefer Avatar. Avatar gets you a 20% increase in damage and removes all roots and snares. However, some prefer to use Bladestorm. Bladestorm, as everyone knows, as Swifty would say, Wreck Bomb Bladestorm. It's an AoE damage, removes all stuns. However, you cannot take any reduced damage in it unless you got some type of a cooldown up. You have some type of a shield or absorb from a healer. But Bladestorm's good in its own right. I would use this early on until you get geared. It'd be a good starter. But I just prefer Avatar. It's also included in my one hit quitter macro, or one shot Swifty macro. Now, I'll prefer Anger Management, because every 30 rage I use is going to reduce the cooldown of several of my abilities, including Avatar, Bladestorm, Stormbolt, Shockwave, Dragon War, Heroic Leap, Recklessness, huge, Die by the Sword. Amazing stuff. Now, a lot of people prefer to use Siegebreaker because it does a knockback. You can do a knockback into a charge, into an execute. It's a good way. Or if you are running low, meaning to get away from a melee or someone who's just demolishing you, you can use a Siegebreaker. The only thing I don't like about it, it takes away your fear. It takes away your intimidating shout. And to me, the trade-off it's just not worth it. I prefer anger management. Going to Glyphs. Now, Glyphs is going to really change dependent on what you're doing. So this is going to be the basic tutorial. So this is the basic things. So when I'm running random BGs, I'm running 2s, skirms, things like that. This is the setup I roll with. Now, every warrior's got to have Glyph of Mortal Strike. Every arms wearer. It's just amazing. It increases the healing you receive by 10% while Mortal Strike is up on a target. Amazing stuff. Plus, they're going to get reduced healing on that target as well. That's just the way Mortal Strike rolls. Glyph of Bull Rush is going to get you 15 additional rage when you charge. And I prefer this one, Glyph of Rallying Cry. It's going to get you the regular things that Rallying Cry gives you, an increase in stamina for a certain amount of time, or increase in health. But also it's going to get you a 20% leech and healing you for 20% of all damage and healing you cause. So say for instance you're running low, you pop that with your enraged regen. That's going to increase your healing. Plus you're going to be train wrecking on them. So I prefer to use that as a I consider last minute option with my die by the sword as well. But again, there's lots of different options you can use as an arms warrior, all depending on what you're going after. That's one thing I like about arms warrior. Stack mastery. That's got to be number one on your list as an arms warrior. Even fury warrior, you want to stack mastery as an arms warrior. It's going to increase the damage you deal with your Mortal Strike, Colossus Smash, and Execute by 143%. That is nuts. You know, it all depends on how much you stack. In stack order, you want to go mastery first, strength, crit strike, versatility, and anything else after that. But always mastery first. You can't go mastery and then crit and then strength. But typically, you always go mastery and then strength, depending on what gear you're going for. You're only really gonna go stat stack that way. Strength being only coming from trinkets. Okay. So again, that's just a good way to stack it. So we'll go ahead and move on now from here. Alright guys, here we go with the macros. Now I really only use 2 macros. When I use Safeguard, I always go ahead and use the /tar and whatever the healer's name class cast Safeguard. I always help them out. But this is the big one, the one hit Aquita. Now this is what I use in Battlegrounds, RPGs, 3s and 2s. The biggest thing is you can use pots and flasks in regular Battlegrounds. That's okay, that's allowed. Arena, not gonna work, but I always use my macro /use strength pot. Then I go ahead and proc my badge of adaptation trinket, recklessness, sweeping strikes, and avatar. You know, you can actually use that same setup in with the blade storm. Just put blade storm last on your one-shot macro. You're gonna hit a ton of damage. You're gonna go ahead and start just wrecking everybody. What I prefer to do is I start off, I go and charge in, snare them, storm bolt them, Colossus Smash, hit my one hot shot macro, Mortal Strike, Execute, rinse and repeat. Fear, right after that, rinse and repeat. It's a great way to go ahead and get them rolling. Great way to go ahead and get them on the ropes. So let's go ahead and just bring that into some Battlegrounds now and see how that works. Here we go. Got the DKs holding the orb. Gotta love it when the DKs hold the orb. Easy pickings. Oh, and he's right in mid. The one shot's not up, but we going in hot. Execute. Boom. Done, son. Boom. Go to whirlwind. Get over here, warrior. What you doing? Stop running. Get out, punk. Oh, there's the other DK. Let's go and get him. Done, son. Let's go ahead and find this DK. Oh, they on my guy, man. They on my guy. I don't think so. Alright, we got that done. Let's go and find this DK. Where he at? Well, I love it when healers get the orb, because they can't bubble. Where he at? There he is. Look. And the one shot's up, baby. Stormbolt. Colossus Smash, Execute. And oh, they got me with that. No big deal. Let's go ahead and fear this fool. And he's feared, and he is done, son. There's a Mortal Strike. There's Mortal Strike. He's done. Oh, here we go, DK. He think he got a little mad at me. That's no big deal. Here you go, son. Are you ready? Here it comes. Stormbolt. Execute. Colossus Smash. Let's go and trinket that. And he done, son. Look at that avatar. You cannot take out the avatar. 154. Execute. Here we go, boy. This hunter's about to get wrecked. Just gotta find him. Where you at? 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 There he's at. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Boom. Oh, someone got to me first. They're going at me. They're going at me. And he's done. He's done, son. Let's go ahead and get on that healer right there. Get over here, healer. Boom, you're done, son. Get out. Go, here we go. That nice little word there. He's got it. Let's get him. Let's get him. Done, son. You're done too, son. Here we go. Let's see what we can. Who's next? Who's next? Oh, I remember this guy. Let's go and Stormbolt that guy right there. Colossus Smash. Mortal Strike. Oh, he's trying to run. He's trying to run. He is running. He is running for his life. Oh, he don't know what's about to happen though. Oh, oh, you gotta love monks. You know, you just gotta love them. Just gotta wait. Bide my time. There's a snare. There's a. Stop running, fool. You're done. Get out, punk. Now the one thing is, when you run warrior, you kind of have a little bit of, chip on your shoulder, or as the other people say, a little bit of swag on you. When you roll with a warrior, that's the way you roll. That's the way you win. Alright guys, so there you go. Arms warriors can go ahead and do a ton of damage. They're just amazing. If you've never played warrior, I hope this really helped you if you're looking to go and start PvPing. Warriors are tons of fun. If you prefer to go fury, prot does pretty decent. Not good in arena, but not bad at battlegrounds and duels. But arms warrior definitely big damage, big deep damage, tons of fun. You can use them in lots of different comps. But again, if this video helped you, I'm glad. Go ahead and hit that like button. And this is the Dabalt. See ya.